the initial script when it came about and they asked me to do it, of course, it was a no-brainer. I always wanted to work with Liam Neeson. Always been a humongous fan. I thought the script was interesting and kind of risque at that time, with the subject matter of a young girl being taken, and, you know, when it was a topic that was still, of course, very much one of the top 10 terrible things that can happen in the world. And I somehow feel that it hit a nerve with a lot of people, the idea of this man fighting for his family. And I think after everything we all went through, 9/11 and all of that, just by the time the film came out, I think people wanted to root for a man like Bryan Mills in this movie, that, you know, the character that Liam plays, of a man who's going to take action, who's going to protect his family, who's going out there, and he's actually doing something he's proactively doing something to help his family. And I think when the whole world had felt so, I mean, this may be my take on it, but I kind of felt that at the time people needed something, because the timing of that film and all the world events then, I think people I just remember when the film came out how much people were talking about how much they loved Liam's character, and this whole notion of it really just struck a chord somehow with audiences, of this man, you know, fighting for his family, trying to retrieve his young. In the second film, I got taken, you know, again, it's just the idea of working with Liam and being part of this, what now has become a family, you know, in the way that you do, I think, after a couple of films of working together. It was just, I like the idea of reuniting with everybody. And in this case, Lenore, even though she, you know, her unfortunate surmise, but it does sort of propel the entire story forward.